There's a new app out there, and it's taken the internet by storm, and it is freaky. It's called Fake App, and what it does is it uses deep learning and neural networks and all that fancy stuff to take someone's face and put it on someone else's face. It creates photorealistic face swap videos. So the term they're using for this is DeepFake, and it was getting pretty popular on Reddit until today. Reddit just announced they have new rules put in place against this kind of stuff. And that makes sense because, you know, obviously this stuff is being used for all the wrong reasons. All the perverts are out there taking celebrities' faces and putting them on their favorite porn stars and all that good stuff, or all that bad stuff, or whatever. So here's the update post on Reddit announcing the changes. Now, they don't specifically mention deepfakes, but obviously, that's why they did it. If you go to any of those subreddits now, it says they're banned. They were banned 2 hours ago, and this post was made 2 hours ago. So you know it's kind of a big deal when Reddit has to literally change the rules of their site to prevent it. Now, I was planning on making a video about this, guys, and now the only problem is it's a bit harder to find the deepfakes because they weren't all bad. That's the thing. They weren't all involuntary pornography. A lot of them were Nicolas Cage face swaps and things like that. Kind of hilarious, and I can still find them. We're still gonna look at some today so you guys can see what it's all about, and I'm eventually gonna try and use it on my own face because the way the app works is I can take a video and say just kind of move my face around like this for a little bit and screw it up or whatever, and the machine learning will you know, take my face, take all the frames in the video and figure out exactly how my face works, I guess. I don't really know exactly how the app works, guys. It's all over my head, but yeah, it learns. I think it has something to do with the direction of light and dark in the face, and it learns it over a whole lot of different pictures, and the longer it's learning, the better it does at doing the face swaps. It's pretty crazy technology. We are gonna check out Nick Cage Deepfakes movie compilation. So what the person had to do in order to make this was they had to take hundreds of pictures of Nicolas Cage's face, feed it into the app, and then give the app a video to put the face on. Some of them look really bad, some of them look really freaking good. I mean, as good as Nicolas Cage can look, I suppose. Nick Cage, The Fire Rises. So sometimes, as you can tell here, it's kind of hard to tell with this one. He doesn't really look that much like Nicolas Cage because obviously the app has to figure out the orientation of the face and stuff and then do the live face swap. So if people turn their face a certain amount, sometimes it gets messed up, and sometimes you can see like a little box around the face, things like that. But I'm assuming that it's just gonna keep getting better and better. So now it's not face swapped, and if he turns, boom, it does the swap and it's Nicolas Cage. So weird. There you go. Now this one is actually pretty good.
It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh man, that one is good. Really freaky, but good. Eventually, okay, yeah, this might be the one. This is the one where Nicolas Cage's face is on a woman. Ugh. Yeah, here it is. Oh my god. Look at it. It's amazing though. Like, the app does a good job with that. Nick Cage, National Treasure, isn't he in that one? Oh yeah, this one, okay. There you go. Look at that. That was not Nicolas Cage until Fake App got a hold of it, guys. Obviously, it works better when it's further away because the app doesn't really do super high quality face swaps. So I was thinking possibly I could try doing a face swap and having like it on my face cam and like playing a game or something and like face swapping my face for Nicolas Cage or something like that. I thought that would be cool in a really weird way. Also, something else really important, if you want something to look realistic, you're gonna have to pick someone who kind of looks like the person you're trying to put the face on, because, you know, if someone has a really round face and you're face swapping someone's face who has a really like thin face, it's just gonna look really weird. So if you can match up a good head shape, you can get a really good result. Cage versus Cage, real Nick Cage on the left. Well, you could probably tell.
You look great too.
Guys, I'm gonna jump in here. How is this possible? I'm looking at two identical Nick Cages.
This is the funniest one to me because of the fact that this is from, you know, a Saturday Night Live sketch where Andy Samberg, I believe, is pretending to be Nicolas Cage. And now he's talking about how it's, oh, it's weird. I'm looking at 2 Nicolas Cages. When in reality, one doesn't really look that much like Nicolas Cage. Until Fake App came in. I saw a lot of people online talking about the idea of Nicolas Cage playing every single person in a movie. I think that would be a great idea. Obviously super weird. But can you imagine taking your own face? Because, I mean, it would obviously be a lot easier to train an algorithm if you use your own face, because you can move it around and make sure you've got all the angles and all that good stuff. And then you can slap your face on the main character of a movie and suddenly you're the main character of the movie. Huh. There's a YouTube channel called Nick Cage DeepFakes. Huh. So I don't know why Nick Cage is the most popular person to deepfake, but it is, besides for the porn stuff. There's too many moral boundaries when it comes to that stuff, and obviously I can't show you inappropriate stuff on YouTube, so we're gonna leave that kind of thing out. That's pretty good. Oh no. What the hell, man? Why would you? This is another Superman one with Nicolas Cage on Lois. God, I did not need to see Nicolas Cage in the bathtub today. Ugh. Oh, jeez. Why does Nicolas Cage's face work so well on a woman, man? Okay, I'm trying to find some good ones, guys. Obviously, a lot of these are really bad. It's just anyone in the world can make them, so a lot of them don't turn out very well. Deepfake, Donald Trump on Hillary Clinton. Ugh.
A man you can bait with a tweet.
Oh, Jesus, man. Okay, this one is obviously not very good. I don't know if it's because they didn't train the shit long enough or why. It's also a close-up of a face, which doesn't help. But like you saw the Lois Lane one, those ones are pretty high quality. So I think someone just did a bad job of this. This is a side-by-side comparison.
I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side.
Yikes.
But I spent so many nights just thinking how you did me wrong, but I grew strong. And I learned how to get along, and now you're back from outer space. You just walked in.
Oh, man. Oh, God. Guys, I'm really mad they deleted the subreddit because there were so many safe for work submissions in there, and I think they're just gone now. Okay, this one is Saturday Night Live using Alec Baldwin, but I think they replace Alec Baldwin's face with Trump's face, which is going to be kind of weird.
Did you guys all pee, or did you just watch them pee?
Guys, no, I do not want to talk about the PP. I want to talk about what is really important.
It just looks weird. This is another Angela Merkel Donald Trump one. I think it's a little bit better than the other one, but it's like low quality video, so it's kind of, I don't know. And Donald Trump's also orange, so I think that kind of affects it. Okay, this one is interesting. So this is Carrie Fisher, and of course Carrie Fisher died, so they used like a CGI version of her in the movie, and someone wanted to demonstrate that they could basically do the same thing with a deep fake. So they used Carrie Fisher's face, ran it through Fake App, and then put it onto the face of Carrie Fisher. So I don't know if it's a really great example because of the fact everything else is already lining up, but as you can tell, it's pretty similar. So one thing that makes deep fakes better than other types of fakes is the fact that it can actually mimic the facial expression. So if someone raises their eyebrows or something like that, then the deep faked face will also do the same. I feel like it would be really weird to see yourself deep faked because of the fact that you're gonna be like, whoa, that's not me, but it is. So I really want to try it with myself, but it's obviously gonna take a while because I'm gonna have to, train the app and all that good stuff. But if you want to see that, leave a like on this video. Okay, so here's a clip of J.K. Simmons, guys, and they're gonna deep fake Patrick Stewart's face onto him. Whoa, that's pretty good, man. Okay, this is Donald Trump as Michael Scott.
David, here it is. My philosophy.
This is better than the other Donald Trump ones I've seen so far.
Ever, for any reason.
It's a great clip as well.
To anyone, for any reason, ever, no matter what, no matter where or who.
So you can see, obviously, there's some issues with the face there. It's cut off on the top, and it's low quality, but I'm freaked out, guys, by how this is gonna change things in the future. At what point will people look at a video of someone doing something possibly illegal and say, you know what, that wasn't me, that was a deep fake? No, is this gonna be a thing that's used in courts? Are people gonna go to court and say, well, yeah, I am on the security footage there, but somebody doctored that security footage? Or yeah, there was a video uploaded to YouTube of me peeing on a cat, but I didn't pee on that cat. Somebody put my face on a dude who peed on a cat. Here's another thing to think about. As technology gets better, as graphics cards get better and things like that, it's going to be even easier to make deepfakes. Something that takes a week right now, in a few years might only take a day, etc., etc. So, you know, as the technology improves, as the app improves, as more people get into it, you're going to see some crazy shit. So I want to do some more of this possibly, guys. I'd like to mess around with doing my own face and things like that. So as I said, leave a like if you want to see that. And, you know, comment down below if you think there's something that I should do. Someone's face that needs to have my face on it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.